Yeah, what's
What's up,
up,
bro?
guy? How long's it been?
Do we want to talk about your
Taking an
hour and a
hour,
half
30 minutes.
delay because you couldn't figure out how to record?
That was you. That wasn't me, bro.
Yeah, that was you, Ronnie. What are you talking about?
Bro, trying to catch me in some lies or something, dude. How dare you? Who do you think
All
I
right.
am?
Also, now,
What
let's talk about the unfortunate, uh, the
circumference of
series
your
of
ass?
unfortunate events.
Isn't that a Netflix show?
That's what has happened. Why we haven't recorded for 2 weeks.
Wait, is this just a cold opening, bro? With no intro?
Yeah, cold. We can cold it. I'm down for the cold open or the intro. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
care.
We'll do
Bro,
the
what?
cold open, bro. This is the time it took forever for us to come back. We'll just do a cold open.
Exactly.
I don't, I don't got
So,
any sexual jokes planned
What's
today.
up, brother?
what's good, Jack?
No, okay. So we was all sick. Like Johnny got sick first, then Ronnie. Like as soon as Johnny got better, Ronnie got sick, and then as soon as Ronnie got better, I got sick. But my sick is still lasting. Like as you can hear.
Yeah, and
You
what's
could take
crazy
it
is, dude, none of us live
higher,
like
higher.
I don't know, maybe you hung out with him before maybe he got you sick or whatever, but
Thank you,
I
Jack.
don't live near you guys. That was just unplanned, bro. We all just ended up dealing with our own sickness at the same
It
time.
was a planned attack by
Winners have to face
by the
adversity,
left-wing
adversity at
radicals.
some point.
Hmm.
Someone's against the Illihio podcast. Is that what you're telling me?
Hey, Brody Lambert, he's trying to make a competition. I ain't a hater. Your house is
Is he
pretty nice.
what competition? Is he trying to create a podcast against us, bro?
No, he's just trying to sabotage.
Oh,
He's a
well,
hater.
tonight I would like to safely say, fuck that guy, dude. All right.
I was about to say something, but that'll get us banned from ever making a podcast ever again.
Well, what is it? We'll
Can't
bleep
say
it.
it.
We'll bleep it.
I'm
We'll bleep
live. I
it.
can't bleep it.
I will not bleep it. I'm the editor and I'm not doing all that.
You will bleep it, bro. What are you talking about?
Sonny, have you made a single clip for TikTok yet?
No, I really haven't, dude. I really should.
That's what I thought, big boy. How about you get back to
My bad.
Mexico?
Mexico. I'm gonna have to get Streamlabs on mobile, right? Because it's you guys said it's the only one that doesn't leave like a watermark.
What are you talking
I
about?
think I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, the reason you guys told me to get Streamlabs because I was complaining that every time I record something, it leaves a watermark. You guys said Streamlabs doesn't leave a watermark. Or were y'all capping?
Hey, you guys have an extra bed? A
We'll be
crib built
right
my
back,
bed up.
chat. I gotta go get a drink.
You got a what?
I gotta go get a drink,
You
so I'll take a minute.
you freaking fat ass, bro. Alright.
Do you guys have an extra bed? My crib built my bed up.
Nope.
I'm homeless now.
There's no
Please,
down
Sonny,
bad
I
time.
need this. I'm kind of
Actually, you know what?
homeless.
I think I stole some string from Ronnie's house earlier, so let me see if I have it. I can just make you a bed. Let's go. I got it.
I'm pretty sure I have a sheep farm around here somewhere I made, but that
And
don't matter.
you can give me 12 string back with interest, so 13.
I got
Mhm.
you 12 or 10 stacks of wood logs. I think we're even.
You make a solid case.
I think if anything, you owe me still.
No, no, no. I think 12. I think 3 wool's fine. It's about the desperation. It's not about the quality of it. So
I'm
so
not gonna lie to you. It's that I'm off and I did not pay attention.
there's already false accusations against Ronnie from what I heard.
A R
I
word that I
mean,
can't say that has 4 letters?
no, no, not that. I was just
Oh.
gonna say he's gay.
Oh. No, those aren't false.
Oh yeah, my bad. There's allegations or
Yeah.
accusations, whatever, dude. False or not, we
Are
have
they
no
really even
idea.
allegations that are true?
Well, they're unconfirmed, bro. We have to catch him. Matter of fact, there's a
Oh,
we have to we're gonna so this is what we're gonna do, dude. We're gonna create a we're gonna create a profile of Ronnie on Grinder and just take a screenshot of it. Uh,
I think this is the thing I should do right now. As this very instant.
definitely do it, bro. That'd be super funny. Uh,
I need to go get water like pretty soon. Like right now. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back.
okay.
You gotta solo entertain him.
I will. I will. So this one time, guys, a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there was a boy who was too broke for the Scholastic Book Fair. So pretty much what ended up happening was he would always say, "You know what? I don't have the money right now." And like there would be these ladies that would like in the Scholastic Book Fair, if you didn't have like a couple cents, the ladies at the Scholastic Book Fair would cover it with like a little tip jar or something. I don't know, whatever it was at the time. And so pretty much I realized that they would cover it. So I always told my mom like, "Oh no, give me only like 97 cents or something." And I would always get like cheaper stuff, I guess, or free stuff, I guess. And so then I would sell it to a couple of buddies um and I was pretty much only making back like 3 to 5 more cents than I originally like paid for it because they'd cover like maybe 8 cents or maybe like 10 cents. I don't think it was anything more than 10 cents. So I would make only a couple cents back whenever I sold it to my buddies because I'd be like, oh yeah, here. It's not 6.98, not used, or it's not 6.99, it's 6.97 or something, or 6.95, 96. I would like literally pull up cents, and my buddies would be like, okay, yeah, for sure, and then they would give me that stuff, and I would get the money back, and then I would get myself some books. What books was I getting? I got a couple of the freaking Who Is, and it shows like whatever famous person and big ass head. Who
A
is
little
Barack Obama? Who
entrepreneur.
is? I wouldn't say entrepreneur. I'd probably say more like an idiot. But
A thief.
there's actual entrepreneurs, people who do like the food and candy hustle. Those guys,
Whoa.
they know what's up. All right, you little freak.
He gave consent.
Yep.
Ah,
The accusations are true, bro. I didn't expect it, but they are true.
who told you about this?
Thanks. I expected better from you, but now I know. I know what kind of man you are.
Yes, sir, buddy. You know it. Gotta go get my
Oh,
bud.
sure.
Out of my bud base. Where'd where did Big Boy go?
He said he's gonna go get some water. It's
Do
a
we have
long
any
ass trip for
topics
some
for
water,
today's
bro.
episode? Oh yeah, he's like a water buffalo, bro. Stores it in that hump on his back.
He is built kind of like a camel, huh?
Uh-huh. So I did not say camel, what? I
No, I
said
know,
water
but you said
buffalo,
hump
what?
on his back. I know you said water buffalo, but you said hump on his back.
You
What else
better
has?
watch your
Why is there a
tone,
zombie in my
Mr.
house?
Boy.
Who the freak?
What the freak?
Even my door's open.
I just built this beautiful, beautiful little humble abode, and now I'm abandoning it.
A
Out of
little
flies.
humble abode. Yeah.
My fishing
Whatever.
house. fish down here.
No, you're not. Oh, no, you're not, Ronnie.
Yeah, you want to go back and double take that?
What? I was about to start coughing. I was like, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
I
All right, so
don't know what Ronnie could possibly be thinking right that.
You're a real comedian, aren't you, buddy?
man, fat ass, get the food out of your damn mouth, bro.
My bad, gang.
Guys, I ain't gonna lie, bro. In a little bit, the bathroom's gonna be calling my name.
The what's calling your name?
The
The
bathroom.
bathroom.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna name this podcast episode like Big Boy. Big Boy's Magical Bathroom Adventure. We Zeb Silkit.
Magical bathroom adventure, bro.
Bro,
All right,
it's
hear me out,
bad.
boys.
Like a
You know,
magic
you guys just gave me
school
a topic idea. All right, what's your favorite like type of shit, bro? Like what's the kind
Wait,
of shit that you enjoy?
Dale.
no, I'm not
Huh?
gonna lie.
I was Dale. He comes out when I burp.
Dale, little freak.
Okay, now this I have a good, I guess, subject, like a branch to what you'd say, but I'll answer. It has to be the ghost wipe.
That's so true. That is tech.
No. I mean, like, I mean, I guess that what does work, but I meant like, what's like the best feeling shit for you guys? You know?
None of them.
What?
I don't know. Like, I'm never like pleased
Not
to
feel
have to go
good.
poop.
Yeah, you
Nah,
like
dude. What are
being
you
good.
talking about, dude? I wake up. Usually, I don't have to shit right away when I wake up. Usually, I have to go shit at
Boy,
work,
you're
which kind of
really
sucks.
sounding
But
fruity right now.
no, it's not fruity, bro.
You
No,
just like stuff messing with your butthole, don't you?
no. There's a famous saying. There's only, I mean, minus the Lord. There's only three good things in this world. Right? A good shit, a good screw, and a good meal. All right, that's the most important things for a man. Change my mind.
What was the first one I was blowing my nose?
A good shit, a good screw, and a good meal. All right,
I'm gonna show you a good meal.
the three best things in this world. All right. Yeah, kids, I guess, are fine. A lot of people don't like them, but guaranteed good things is a good shit and a good meal. Yeah,
Oh my
yeah, you're done,
A
goodness,
buddy.
good
where am
friend.
I at?
Oh, he's all the way back there.
I mean, you could say
You
good
pick my
friend, but
stuff
that's a whole
up?
bunch of. No, we didn't pick your stuff up. You fell
A
down. We
brother
haven't
from
even jumped
another mother.
I'm a little far away.
down. What do you mean you're far away?
I'm a little far away.
I thought I thought you hopped into a bed.
No, I broke it.
It's your own fault.
Why'd you
Bro.
set your spawn point again?
I didn't think my co-host would punch me in the face off.
You attacked me. I was in
I
self-defense.
didn't see that happen. I saw an innocent
I
man
didn't.
All right.
get
I
kicked
didn't see
in
that.
the
Shut your
chest,
ass
and
up.
you
Friggin'
yelled,
One of the
stop trying to
topics-
twist the story to
you
your.
looked like a joyous lad.
One of the main topics of this video that just came to me. Genius idea, I will say.
much
What's your
food you eat?
topic?
Remember those videos in 2020 that would be like those like it had those one sounds to it, and it'd be like, what shower you showering in the hardest,
That is
or
not
what bed
2020.
you
This is
snapping
Oh, and
in the
then freaking
hardest.
"Let Go" song by Arc Patrol plays.
Yeah,
Oh, don't
yeah,
you wanna
yeah.
let go, let go? Ooh,
what
I don't know,
about
some shit like that.
what about the one that was like they played it at like military fells, bro? That was peak too.
When they put in what?
Like a military fell video of like just a compilation of people messing up because they're stupid. Oh shit, stupid.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
What? The flip, dude.
How does the audio
Okay,
sound?
dude.
It's like dancing. It says dancing. I don't know.
Dancing in the moonlight.
Yeah.
Dancing in the moonlight. Yeah, okay.
That was not what I was singing. I was singing that song was like dancing in the moonlight. It's like that. But I don't know any more
Oh,
lyrics.
no, not that one. It's the sunny one.
No, he's talking about the
Bro.
Asian lady one. Dancing in the
Moonlight.
moonlight.
Oh, the gazing
What?
at the stars so bright.
Mm-hmm.
What?
No Asian accent, boy.
What do you mean I can't do an Asian accent, bro?
You're Hispanic.
I don't give a ching chong ha cha. Good people, yeah. Freaking, I go eat your dog now. Shut your ass up, dude.
No. You gotta be white or Asian to do that.
What? That makes no sense. If it's a white person, it's
Hey,
more offensive.
hey,
No, they're
don't you
similar
know that
too.
I'm 2% black and I gave Johnny the pass?
I didn't know.
Yeah, dude. Matter of fact, shut your
My
ass
bad.
up, you filthy little nit.
This dumb. Can you say the word that sounds like horse?
Yeah.
Whore?
Yeah, whore.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say that, dude. As long as you're not
This
referring
stupid whore
to an
dog came in
actual
here and
word.
killed all the sheep I had in my sheep farm,
Now
bro.
you
So I'm
can't
gonna kill
say
it unless you want it.
You cannot say
You know
the
you
four.
you know you
You
you know you
cannot say the
can't say
four-letter.
though
The
CUNT. Or actually I don't
You
even think you can spell
can.
it out. Delete that, bro. You can't unless you're an Australian.
Oh,
YouTube will automatically censor it.
really?
Hmm. Yeah, you can't say it.
Spotify's okay with it. I was listening to a podcast today and they said it.
Yeah, probably. Was it Red Thread?
No, it was the Goons and the dude said it, and he's an American.
Oh, I don't know, dude. Usually, if the Irish say or the Australians say it, like people will not care.
They're allowed to. It's in their vocab.
Yeah, it's just like saying like, "Hey, what's up, homie?" Oh, yeah, he's a good, you know. Usually, how they say
Now,
it.
the one you can't say is.
So what if I had a
the
word?
four-
No, actually, never mind.
the
You could
four-letter
probably
word
fake an accent and then say it, and it might not catch. Hear me
you
out. Hear me out.
You cannot say the four-letter R word. That one is not okay.
Mm, we should do our best accents, like or our best voice impressions too. What do you guys think?
I mean, I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know. I don't know.
I could do Peter, but I don't know if I can do it right now.
Peter Griffin?
Yeah, but only singing a song, not actually talking.
Peter.
You know, try to do it. Try to do it.
If you see me out in Cohart, say hi. No, I can't. See, my voice is
You
too high.
sound fat.
Yeah, you just sound like you gained pounds, bro.
Can't do
I
it.
can-
The sickness is overtaking my throat.
I can smell the grease coming
You
through
know
your
what else
black
is
lung,
overtaking your throat?
bro. You can feel it all the way down there.
Was that is that a sexual joke? Or I'm confused.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was. It's supposed to be.
You're not very bright, are you? Did you get
Forget.
called
I don't
Some
want to
bright?
hear anything. No, I don't want to hear you ever talking about someone not being bright again. What was the stupid stuff that the freaking Invisididdy over here was saying? That the freaking last
I have
or
no
shit.
recollection. That was too many weeks
Zeb,
ago.
what was it? What was the thing that
2
he
weeks ago. That's
like
older than
said, and
this
we're all
2
just like,
weeks.
you're
I don't know. I do remember dissing him for like 20 years because he said something so retarded.
there. One of them was off the recording of the episode. He was like, "Oh, what is the Obsidian Tools mod do?" or
Oh,
something.
no. That was on the episode, but it was a real
Oh, it
question.
was.
I didn't know what it did.
Oh, what does Obsidian Tools mod do? No, I
I
freaking
know what
wonder
it,
why, bro.
I know what it does now because I thought about the name, and it's kind of obvious.
Yeah, it is, bro. It is.
You guys ever been to a restaurant and they ask you super salad and you just say yeah?
Oh my! Hold on.
A super salad?
No.
Yeah, no, because they ask you soup or salad, but I thought they said super salad, like a mega salad or something, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take one, damn.
Hold on. I felt so dumb on Friday, bro. I went to McDonald's, right? I'm on my own here. I've been chilling. I only got $6, and I could buy gas, or I could buy some food. I got some food.
You fat ass, bro. In a
I get an
survival
Oreo Mc-
situation, we're not
I
trusting
get
this
an
guy.
Oreo McFlurry and a medium Coke, and I say, "Yo, could I get one McFlurry and a medium Coke?" And they're like, "What kind of McFlurry?" And I responded with
The ice cream
vanilla.
one?
I
Probably some shit like that.
responded with vanilla, and they started laughing. I heard them, and they're like, "No, no, no, Oreo or M&M." I didn't know they had an M&M McFlurry. Okay, that's some
Really?
like, it's like hidden ball knowledge, bro. And I say vanilla, and
Hidden ball? That is not hidden ball knowledge, bro. That
they
is
laughed
common.
at me for saying vanilla.
Yeah, I would too, you freaking goof.
I was so sad.
Did you make this little farm for aesthetic or for food?
Aesthetic. You think I'm eating off of that?
I mean, I guess not.
Yeah.
Alright.
See, if Zeb made it, it'd be a no-brainer.
Do you want this dog or do you want me to kill it?
No, do not kill the dog. Oh, I kind of told Connor he could come on this episode, and then I lied to him.
You told Connor what?
I told him he could come on this. Should we invite him to the call?
We're not having guests till the 5th episode.
Okay. I forgot.
How this was established.
Is this some hidden knowledge like the M&M McFlurry?
No.
No. No.
Bro,
I said it like that because I was swallowing phlegms, you dick.
are you guys serious? I came over here to go to sleep. As soon as I came over here, you guys all just get out of bed.
Bro, we thought an earthquake was coming. Calm down.
Bro, we got scared. You know, they say get under the bed.
Yeah, we hear
Bruh.
boom coming from over there. My whole
Yeah,
house starts
freaking.
shaking, bro. The trees like swaying back and forth.
Dude, I know it's just a video game that you're walking in, bro, but that shit was affecting the real world.
Where'd you get a crossbow at?
50 found dead. I killed a guy for it.
Dude. I
So,
kinda need food. I'm hungry, guys. Should I eat this golden
Mm.
apple?
No, just eat the bread I have. But you guys got any games that you're interested in? Like, what are some games you
there's
guys are grinding
one-
out right now?
Really
There's one
niche
about-
one called Minecraft. I started playing a while ago.
For real, dude. Dude, have y'all seen the Hightail game?
I hate it.
Yeah.
You hate it? I haven't. I only looked at like maybe like 2 YouTube shorts of gameplay
You
of
think
it.
I've played it? I have not played it. I just don't like the
I
way
know you
it
haven't
looks.
played it. You don't like the third person?
No, it looks like one of the mobile games I would have played back in like 2015, bro. And everyone is glazing it, and it's gonna replace Minecraft. It'll be dead in a year.
Hey,
You
what y'all
say
know
that,
about
Stuff
creative
up?
destruction?
You say that, but I'm hoping it doesn't die within a year because if Hightail stays popular, that'll push Minecraft to actually pushing out content.
Yeah, maybe. Or
And
like
I want
just do-
Minecraft to push out content,
Right,
dude.
dude.
It'd be nice.
What y'all know? What y'all know about creative destruction?
What do y'all
Creative
know about the
destruction.
blockheads?
What are these? Are these games?
The blockheads.
Yeah,
is
you never
different,
played
bro.
creative destruction?
No.
It's like that Fortnite ripoff on the phone.
The blockheads was actually so peak in the day. Back in the day, did none of you play it? Or I know Zeb did, but like,
Didn't mean you played
no,
a
me
freaking
and-
Fortnite off-brand, bro.
yeah, you guys played around.
Yeah, no, but this was the original Fortnite off-brand. This one, like, like Realm Royale took some creative liberties of their own. Creative destruction was just to copy and paste in like lower tier settings. I already tamed the dog. You can't have it anymore. I waited too long.
I want your dang dog.
I had a dog trapped for someone to come tame it, but no one wanted to. Bro, you know how long it took me to acquire those?
I'm gonna turn them into hay bales, dude. Save some space.
I think I'm gonna tab out and go to YouTube, and we're gonna find a cool looking house to build. Minecraft.
Cheapskate.
Gazing at the stars so bright. Okay, so are you guys just planning on using any of this land here for anything?
What land?
I might honestly turn this area right here into like a little farm. Cause I need to get cow and sheep farm going.
That sounds good. Yeah. Here. Jesus, dude, I've been grinding out arc graders for so long that I pressed tab for inventory.
What does tab do in this game? Oh, it just shows that.
I see two bees staring at each other.
Bro, arc graders is fun, but like I don't see it like winning game of the year.
No, it's not. But
They already had the game of the year. What? The flip, dude.
who won this year? Bro, did you guys see that freaking K-pop Demon Hunters won animation or animated or best animation of the year or something?
Was it?
Bruh.
I guess it's an animation. I haven't watched it. I've just heard a lot about it.
But how did they win best animation when Solo Leveling has really good art style? Demon
Why?
Slayer has
Hey,
really
they
good art
made the
style.
Chainsaw Man movie with only $4 million, and that movie's gas. It's like
That's
almost
not a lot.
2
That's
hours of
actually
it.
really, really cheap for a movie.
Yeah, but it's not.
For 2 hours.
I'm not gonna say the artwork is gonna be like absolute killer and stuff. But
K-pop Demon Hunters.
come
The
on,
art's not very good, but like, and I'm not. I mean, I'm not hating, but like, I'm not a fan of that art style.
no, I'm 100% hating, bro. That shit was so stupid, dude.
I don't know. I'm not. I don't think it was very unique. It looked like stop motion, but animated.
What? Okay, definitely
Or
did
like,
not look like stop motion.
yes, it did. It had like the same vibe, like it was clay, but like,
No, it
yeah.
didn't.
I
It
haven't.
had the same vibes as like the Disney, like the new Disney Pixar, not
Okay, but they look
claymation.
like booty cheeks, boy.
Well, no, I'm not disagreeing with you there. That they can look ass, but you're describing it wrong. It's like saying, "Yeah, dude, if we both hate Brussels sprouts," but you're like, "Yeah, I hate it because how blue it is." Like,
I hate
no,
it 'cause
what?
how it looks. I hate a lot of things for how they look.
Including blacks. But so y'all have
So
any
how's Illinois been?
huh?
How's Illinois been?
With the weather wise, not that bad actually. I mean, we got like not even a couple inches, I want to say,
Did you say
realistically.
for real?
Yeah, we have a lot of slush, but it's not
got-
snow.
We got 20 inches of snow.
Must be nice.
You know
I'm
what else
just-
is between 15 and 20 inches?
Nothing on you.
what?
My feet.
Definitely not your waistline, bro. That shit's hitting 30.
Hey, buddy,
No, it's
hey,
my feet.
what is it, but do you know your circumference? You know what? I guarantee the ancient Greeks can figure it out, buddy. I mean, look at you.
My wingspan?
They can find out the circumference of the Earth, but they can't probably can figure out yours. I mean, you got a gravitational pull like Saturn.
Hey, I wouldn't be mad about being have infinity.
What?
Micro does some infinity. It's just microfinity.
Son, I can create some hollow purples or something, bro.
Yo, but what is that midget? Or, I mean, that dwarf fighter? His name?
Is midget? Why'd you switch the term? Is midget not a thing we can say
I
anymore?
don't think you're allowed to. I think they don't mind it. They actually prefer it, but I think people get mad at you now if you say it.
Dwarf, little people, half a man, little man. I'm calling him whatever the hell I feel like it, dude. There used to be this midget that used to work with that worked with us, and he's like, if anyone ever calls me midget or little or tiny guy or anything that had to do with small, I will report you to HR. I'm like,
I thought you said you throw hands.
no, he was definitely a report to HR kind of guy. But I was just like, dude, what the freak? So whenever I need a like, oh, who's Jerry? Oh, it's the white guy over there, and like I'm gonna go point at it. Like obviously, no, you're not gonna be like, no, the white guy over there. It's gonna be the
That's a
midget.
lot of that can describe a lot of people.
Yeah, Like
That's
we had
true.
no other midgets, so whenever
When
people
I
would be
see
like, "Who's Jerry?" Like, because it's not his name, but I'm
Jerry.
making a fake name. Jared, Jerry. I don't know. Jerry just sounds very basic, but yeah, I'm gonna use that. Um, but people are always like, "Oh, who's this?" Or who's Jerry? I heard that we have a new guy. I'm not gonna be like. I was always just like, "Oh, it's the midget. Like, it's the small guy over there."
Yeah, when I see Zeb, I describe him as the tall guy or the wide guy.
Hey, you see that walking mammoth over there, dude? I think yeah,
The
that's
elephant over there with the donut in his hand.
See that guy looks like a realistic Homer Simpson? Yeah, it's him.
Yeah. You feel like a gravitational pull. That's why right there.
Yeah. Matter of fact, if your
Hey,
gravity
that's
feels
aura.
off center, that's not aura, bro.
Zeb, if we get an asteroid coming at the Earth, bro, I'm not gonna lie. We may just have to attach you to a rocket and shoot you off in the opposite direction.
So if we have an iceberg coming at Earth,
I said an asteroid, didn't I?
no, you said an iceberg.
I'm in an iceberg right now, so I may have.
I heard asteroid.
Yeah, that's what I thought I
Bro,
said.
what am I? Am I lagging or something? What is going on? Because I've been hearing words that you guys have not been saying.
So listen here,
You
little
get used
buddy.
to being
There's
a
something
parent,
called a
okay?
mental deficiency. Yeah, I think you have that.
Ooh.
No, I
Yeah.
do not.
Schizo.
I
Nightmare,
def-
nightmare, nightmare. I'm sorry.
I'm not autistic. I'm really not.
Yeah, it did nick you though. Like, you got grazed by it for sure.
Yo, have y'all been
I don't
keeping
think
up
I.
on like the gaming drama? Have you guys seen the Kingsman stuff?
I know nothing about it other than the Kingsman is goated and other people are not.
So pretty much, let me give you the breakdown. Kingsman, uh, he was in a competition for Marvel Rivals for 40K. Him and his team, some girl named Zaza wanted to play only Black Widow, but he's like, no, these people are gonna be running triple support, so we're gonna need an anti-dive, which is I don't know some type of role that's supposed to counter it. It's the shield to against the spear, I guess. And this chick Zaza, she was like, no, 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 I'm gonna run Black Widow because this is who I'm good with. He's like, all right, you run it, but watch what's gonna happen.
Yep.
She goes 0-5 in one of the games, and he goes like 18-9 or something, or
Yeah,
eighteen
wasn't he
and five.
carrying the team?
No, he
Yeah,
went like
he was
34 and
MVP or
11.
SVP or whatever it was. He was carrying that thing. And she went 0-5, and he's like, see, and she goes, oh well, look, we made the point, uh, we won the game. He's like, yeah, because I'm carrying you guys. I mean, I don't know about what the other people were doing. I didn't check their stats, so maybe he was MVP, so he was definitely carrying.
I think it was like him
But
and one
then
other person.
yeah, and then pretty much the girls were like, "Oh, well, you're starting to really piss us off." He's like, "I'm trying to win. I'm trying to be competitive." Well, Zaza doesn't like the vibes that you're giving off right now. He's like, "Well, we're not playing off of vibes. We're playing for money." He's just
Oh
a guy
shit.
who's kind of broke, or he was
He's
kind
not
of broke.
broke
Now he's
anymore.
making. He's not broke anymore. He's got really good views. So
What's a sub worth? I
yeah,
can't remember.
he's gonna he's got a higher count for streaming now too. So he's not gonna be broke anymore. He's actually gonna be
Okay,
pretty solid on
a
money
sub
for
is
a
worth
bit. So,
225, and he's sitting at over 10k after the incident. He made 22k off of that alone, and he's got
yeah,
110k followers. So I mean, and he's a partner now on Twitch.
yeah. I mean, good for him. I'd rather have him like it's a shitty situation for him playing with people who are like inconsiderate, I guess, but it
Mhm.
ended up benefiting him in the end, dude. And then now, like I forget Zaza or one of the girls,
They're getting hated on a
put out
ton.
like an apology. Yeah, they're getting hated on a lot. That they're turning off all comments that are new. They're turning off comments on all the new posts that they're putting out. But also, one of them made like an apology, and then like less than a day, she's like kind of giving him like backhanded comments or something, or like kind of taking back like the apology on a stream, and then people were like, "What the hell's wrong with you? We were just about to get back onto your train because you apologized." So then now she's losing even more. So,
Yeah, I'm not trying to hate, but I think she
Women,
looks like an
alright.
op. I encourage no hate though, but I would be hating.
Nah. I mean,
I come home now. I go on big adventure.
You-
I come back home, huh? You better
Bro,
not.
just pump
Don't
fake
say
before
that.
You took my bed.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Good boy. You listen, big
what do you
guy.
mean?
All right. I've been thinking like I really want to get in a fight, and Ronnie's gonna be the first one, bro. Ronnie's running the fade first.
I'll humble you. I will humble you, boy. You may outweigh me 170 to 300. You may be taller than me 6'5" to 5'10". You may have a bigger arm span than me. Goliath versus David. But, you know, I'll pack you
Go
up.
to bed,
Nah,
bro.
Yeah, we're waiting for you.
I am over 1,000 blocks away. I took a little boat on an adventure.
Sonny, I'm not getting pump faked again, bro. Get in the bed.
Keep doing it, Johnny. Don't lay it up.
Bum fake you, bro.
I found a ship lodged in some ice, though. It really could be a good base. I'm gonna mark this on my
Are you
map,
not-
actually.
Are you not here?
Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
get pump faked. You're to my right, bro. I know you are. Leave me alone, bro. Just get in the bed.
Why you sound so
Uh,
depressed, boy? Oh, that's a
he's,
creeper.
he's not depressed. He's sick. You piece of crap, bro.
Are you pump faking him now?
Dude, I so want I want to do the freaking what was that shit, dude? Remember that one time me and you were playing on a Minecraft world? And then
No. No.
oh, not you, Ronnie. This is
No,
before I even met
I
you.
don't remember.
Yeah. Shut your ass up. You
You're
freaking
hurting my
special.
feelings.
Okay, cool. Hope you get more traumatic brain injuries. But so
Love it.
one time me and Zed were playing this Minecraft world. Me and him are fighting. I go in for like a heavy swing. I do the jump and everything, and I swing down. As soon as I hit the swing button, freaking he disappears from my screen because I guess he lagged. But then he is behind me, and then he starts attacking me, bro. And this dude goes, "I'm Goku, I'm Goku," and then I freaking screen record it, and he
W.
sees it later, and it was funny as hell, bro.
Did
What
you
made it
call
worse is
Helen
he's
Keller
like this
all vibes?
No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't say Helen Keller was all vibes. You guys were saying that she was a fraud, bro. And he was like, "You're like." One of you guys said, "Oh, well, how did she sense like the plane and stuff if she has no like senses activated?" And I was like, "Oh, she's probably all vibes."
I said she. Oh, okay. I said that she didn't actually fly the plane. She was a co-pilot, and Zeb was like, "No, me
Well,
coconut
even
brain didn't see that."
Even if she was a co-pilot, she probably didn't even touch the damn thing. And if she did touch the damn thing, she probably almost made that shit go out of control, bro.
Yeah, they didn't have rights back then. They ain't get a plane.
Or maybe she thought she. No. It's like when your older brother lets you play a video game, but then
Ooh.
like, he just unplugs the controller and you think you're playing. So what actually happened was she thought she was flying the plane, but the plane was actually on autopilot, and then the other guy was just waiting, and yeah. Mhm. What the freak? Why did I just hear Buenas tardes, bro? Buenas tardes.
I'm doing too.
What does that mean? Okay, I'm sorry that we're not entertaining
Good
enough to you that you have to do
Good evening.
Duolingo in the middle of the podcast.
Well, dude, have you seen the freaking TikToks that Al dropped? He's
entertained?
he's willing to beat the crap out of you just so you could use Duolingo.
What?
Insane. Have you not seen the Duolingo ads?
No, I haven't. Hasta
Duolingo.
luego, señor Petes. I don't know Spanish.
The Duolingo owl will beat you.
Do you know Spanish, Jonathan Moreno? You know,
Yeah.
you know Spanglish. Spanglish is like broken Spanish, right? is
Yeah,
it
whenever
broken
you don't know
English?
something, you just kind of put like a O or like a E.
Gracias, señor
After.
Perez.
Is it when you don't know English or you don't know Spanish?
Buenos dias, señor.
So listen, there's a term instead of saying parking, you say like hasta soñar or something like that. I might butcher it. You're supposed to say that. That's a proper term. But a
Mhm.
lot of people who don't like know Spanish or like they do Spanglish, they say parquear
De
because
nada.
it sounds
Hasta
like
mañana.
park. And you know, everyone else understands what they're saying, but they're like, "Yeah, that word doesn't exist. You guys just made that up."
You're
Which at some
dumb.
point, if a word is made up and a lot of people are using it, it's officially a word. I don't want to hear it.
For real. I got so much stuff on my adventure chat. It's crazy. It's quite. Like,
Open the door, or I'm gonna
Open the
throw rocks through
door.
your window, you dumb whore.
Oh, you're funny, man.
Give me
You're
that,
funny,
give me that
man.
bed.
Funny
Give me
fat
that
man.
bed.
Okay, this will be my.
Yes, bro.
This will be my ore. Ore.
Yes.
Lapis
Nombre
lazuli.
es-
No habling.
Ore right here.
What do you speak?
Ore
Freaking
and
Taco Bell.
treasure. My treasure. Or treasure nugget.
Ching chong bing bong. Mitsubishi
Okay, you
Eclipse.
can't do that. You're white. Sonny can get
Hey.
away with it because he's ambiguous.
I'm 2% black, buddy. Don't make me ban you.
It's 2% Ethiopian, bro.
Okay, this will be building materials, Sonny. Building, that'll be farm.
Mitsubishi. Oh yeah, Mitsubishi, Toyota.
Building. I'll just make it blocks.
Subaru.
This will be blocks. That's not a block.
Subaru WRX. We are good people.
Okay, well this is blocks. Okay. This
That
will
is smart,
be
dude.
that is farm. Yeah, that's farm stuff. That's farm stuff.
How are you
That's
gonna
farm stuff,
remember
that's
this?
farm, that's
Oh, this is the
farm.
valuable stuff.
Hey, you know what's so funny?
Snatch.
You people. This will be my junk stuff. That's junk. That's junk. That's junk. Those are junk. That's junk. That's junk.
It's like when you're watching
Yeah.
like those kung fu guys like fight those sticks or something. and
These are
it's-
valuable.
Wait.
Some little or.
Bad news, bro. I don't think he spawned here. Oh, he did. So, are we gonna do these accents or voiceovers or what?
No,
Johnny, you
we
got
are
any,
not
like,
going
voice
to play a
impression?
game where we do random accents.
All right. Well, Zeb, start it off, bro. What?
No.
Or no. Zeb, you name it, I'll do it. How about that?
We're getting cooked, chat. Twitter about to actually
Indonesian.
like.
Indonesian? What
They're like
hell?
the
What do they
blacks
sound
of
like?
Asians.
Oh, ching chong cut. Like, what the hell is the blacks of Asians?
I don't. They're just darker than the rest.
Oh, bro.
That's what I
I
know.
gotta find. Hey, you wanna come help me find sheep or nah?
I pull up on your block, cut. It's a black Asian. Yeah, let's go.
Hey, I got that strap on me, bro.
I got the switch on me. Gang, gang.
Yeah, they pull up with a Glock with a switch. Blah blah blah.
Oh, bang, bang. Bang, bang. No good.
I'll get you canceled, brother. You can't say that. That's
I
not okay,
only
man. That not
have
go. That not go,
22
man.
error.
Error. Oh no! I cut my tree down on accident.
We need to get some sheep.
Zeb, you're
take 'em back to the-
stupid. Oh no, it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Okay, so give me something easier, Zeb. I've never heard an Indonesian.
Sonny,
speak.
can you
Well,
come
actually, I
back to
think
the
I might have,
base?
but I
It
usually
is everywhere. It's everywhere.
just block off the water, dude. It's not that hard.
I cut my tree down though.
Hey, they got the falling trees mod.
Now I'm just gonna have a weird looking tower.
It kind of does look kind of sick, though.
I'm gonna let it. Wait, should I just let it?
Wait,
float?
Zeb, where's your fence to put this thing in? Oh, over here.
Oh my
Oh, wait,
chat.
come here, you little rat. I know
My
you
base
like
is chopped like Zeb now.
Okay, Zeb, give me a
Oh.
better accent, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Hard or no? Or easy?
Slightly easier, slightly easier.
Keep
I don't know what the
talking.
hell
I'm on my
Indonesian
spinner.
sound- I'm
Hong
pretty sure-
Kong. Hong Kong.
Hong Kong? That's just Chinese, but with character.
Yeah, is that not just China?
I don't know. It's like Jackie Chan or something.
Jackie Chan is Chinese.
No, you rat, bro. Come back. Come here. I know you want this wheat.
What?
Yeah. Do you have carpet?
What
to
do
put
you say to
down?
me, boy?
I can't have carpet. to keep
Hey!
down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Here, just come
Ah,
in.
the water in there. Okay, so this is where I put my water. Before my house. And my humble abode got exploded on.
Hong Kong. So is that just Chinese accent?
Yeah.
Oh, hashtag CCP, Communist Chinese Party, good people. We make
don't know.
Easiest one.
I don't
we
know if
make
they're
lots-
fans.
we
don't know
make
if they're-
lots of roads. We good.
I don't know if they're fans of them. They're not a fan of their government. I'm not gonna say anything though. I don't want my social credit to be deducted. That'd be bad. If I ever go to China.
Communist? No, communism is bad, bro. Anyone who says it's
Exactly.
not are idiots.
Exactly.
Ronnie.
Bro, the amount of communism sympathizers we have in this country is actually really
Like Connor.
stupid.
Connor is one of them. I've been trying to tell him it's not meta, bro. It's good in theory, but in practice, don't work. We have
It's
so
not
many
even that-
examples of it
It's
not
not even
working.
that good in theory. The whole point of life is to like
It's not that bad in
having-
theory. But like,
meh. But so it's pretty much everyone has different jobs, but they all share to the same community, right?
mhm. You from each according to his ability to each according to his need. This is a quote from the writer of the manifesto. He made communism. It basically means you're paid for what you're not even paid. You're compensated for what you're. It's really meant to have no government. The people are meant to be the government, but that can't work because someone will always take power. You can't really stop them from doing it. You know?
Yeah. I mean, and democracy is technically supposed to be also really great in theory, but we just have a whole bunch of people who their whole life they only want to be a congressman, a senator. Stuff
I'm
like
one
that.
of them.
The whole point of these positions.
You're talking to Ronnie
to-
right now.
You're talking to me right now. That's me, buddy.
What do you mean?
Ronnie thinks he's going to be the best government
In
official you've
goal.
ever seen, but he's going to be the worst one we've ever seen ever.
If I get
in the history of
assassinated,
ever.
if I were to get assassinated, that'd be a happy ending. Because it means
Bro's ju-
I
all
was
this
doing
dude's gonna
something
do
right.
is expand Waverly into Chillicothe, dude. That's all he's gonna do.
Look, if the United States didn't care, I
How
would
do you know
declare
our cities,
war.
like, right off the top of your head.
Yeah, how do you know about
Yeah.
Chillicothe being right by Waverly? Also, maybe
I
we should not.
went to y'all's area. What are you talking about?
You did pull up. I forgot about that. Back in the day. I don't remember back then though. That
Okay,
my lumbago. Got me feeling all messed up nowadays. I can't remember nothing.
Back in the day, wasn't that less
from
than a year
nowhere.
ago?
Oh yeah, it was in spring. Spring of 25. Wasn't even half a year ago, I reckon. It was in the spring of 25. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Spring of
groped.
20 We're in January. It is more than half a year ago.
You groped us. You were a
Is it?
pedophile.
When is your guys?
You were a pedophile.
Like
I
March?
remember
You
it.
tried to touch us.
You took us to Walmart
No,
and
first of all, I was the one who was being sexually harassed, bro. That's not
Ew.
true.
you took us to Walmart and said you'll be safe here. And you-
Freaking no.
Bathroom.
You guys were touching me in my own car. Y'all freaking reverse carded me.
I
bro.
have no
Bro, they were touching
recollection.
you.
Yes, they were 100% the whole
I
time.
have no recollection of that happening.
All right, now here's the real question.
No,
Which was the
freaking Ronnie.
better group?
Ronnie was like,
Ronnie's group
freaking
or
grabs my
group?
hair, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, I want you to pull my mullet while I do this." I'm
I
like,
have
"Dude, what
no
the frick is wrong with you?"
recollection. I have no recollection of that. I do have recollection of
sure.
some other stuff, but not that.
Now,
yeah.
here's the real question. Here's the
Bro,
real
I
that's
remember
selective
you.
memory.
You told me you
Chat my
were a
mother-
doctor.
Am I mother
And it
chat?
was a routine. Colonoscopy. Why you
Yeah,
weren't no doctor.
Watch this, no hands.
Am I mother chat?
At least he had gloves on, chat. That's all that matters.
Am
I had gloves on, but it was a no hands colonoscopy. What the hell's the point of it?
I kind of like
Am I
it.
mother chat?
All right, now you made it gay.
I have no recollection of the
Sorry,
past
everyone.
5
Ohio
minutes.
podcast is anti-gay. All right.
That is
Am I
not
mother chat?
true. That
I know
is
it's
not
We're
true.
friends with Connor.
One of the shortest core member is gay.
Is height related to sexuality? Let's put a theory on this. So hear me out. Anyone who's below 5'5", usually those men just become gay. Why? Because they're usually used to being on a bottom. So hear me out. Height has to
I
do
was
with
going to say
sexuality.
because
Change your
their
mind.
stature was lower, and they would be seeing stuff a lot more often.
Yeah, they're closer to dicks, so dicks are just naturally like gonna be in their faces. They're gonna be more tempted by it. Height equals sexuality. If you're below 5'5", you're just gay. Change my mind.
With the sole exception of Ronnie.
Yeah, a 5'7" guy who's gay.
I am 5'10".
Bro, who cares, dude?
Yeah, and I'm
You were not
135
5'10". You were
pounds.
not as tall as me.
I measured. Oh, that. See, I've grown. See, Sonny, I'm still under. I'm 16. I can grow.
You're still underdeveloped is about the only thing you have going.
I'm 16. I can grow, boy. I'm not like you unk pedophile. You try to touch me.
Pedophile. You guys were harassing me when I went to go visit you guys.
And like I stated before, I have no recollection of doing that.
Yeah, freaking. Oh yeah. There's video proof, guy. Freaking Zeb took pictures.
Well, those were from my private entertainment later. How do you figure out about them?
I was the teenage girl. You guys were the Jeffrey Epstein and freaking.
Look, buddy, if they sent you to the island, they'd send you
Chris
back.
Tucker.
They would send you back and say it's spoiled if you arrived.
They would.
They'd send Zeb back.
Oh
probably.
man, I wanted young Bussy. What's this?
Bro, they get Zeb and they're like, bro, when were giants a thing, bro? I thought these went extinct back in the day. Giants were never real, by the way, chat. I just gotta clarify that.
Giants are real, bro. Change my mind.
Look,
That's
see, I got dreams of being a politician. I cannot be promoting these wild conspiracy theories.
You're not gonna be a politician. You can't even be a politician.
Watch me. I have connections. Zeb and I have people can connect can confirm my connections.
You're not even a legal adult, bro. You can't be a politician.
Okay, maybe, but the mayor of Waverly
Plus you're
invited me to his
gay.
office.
Oh yeah.
Did I tell you guys about that?
Was it? Is it
I
like
was-
a special short bus trip or
I
something?
was talking to the mayor of Waverly, the mayor of Piketon, And then Congressman Taylor, Dave Taylor, he's a congressman over our district. I was just talking about random stuff, or not random stuff, just like stuff about politics and getting into it and crap. The Piketon mayor and my boy Dave answered everything online, and so did the other guy, my boy Richard.
Dave.
My boy Richard, the Waverly one, he answered everything. But then he told me he would be thrilled if I came to his office sometime because he likes to see the youth interested in politics, and he invited me.
He likes to see the youth. Hold on, bro. He's not trying to talk about politics.
He's not a groomer. But
he's not gonna freaking talk about politics.
All I'm saying is I got connections, chat. Me and my boy Dave, homeboy Dave.
He likes to see the youth is about the only accurate thing that you said.
Look, buddy, I will say Dave, he is a goat, but he had a controversy back in October. It blew over because he got found not guilty. He wasn't
Is that what
in
you
a
call the
he wasn't in a court of law, by the way. It was just he got found not guilty in the public eye.
Right here, pass him over. I'm gonna put.
He was like, it was a really minor issue. He was like live on a Skype call or something.
Yes.
And there was an American flag behind him, and there was a certain German symbol in the middle of the flag.
A swastika?
Yeah, you could say the swastika Nazi symbol, bro.
I don't know if you can say Nazi, but
they're comparing ICE to the SS soldiers from Nazis because they're talking about how they're gonna go door to door.
See, I'm not afraid to say because I'm a Republican man that I support ICE.
See, there's a couple things. So I like the idea of the agency is good, but
Seb, I gave your dog a pufferfish.
Okay.
Get away.
Anyway, you can continue talking to Sonny about ICE.
I'm you, Johnny.
Okay, so let's break it down really simple.
I like the Department of ICE as a theory, but as the people that they're hiring for it, a lot of them are trigger happy or hyper aggressive people. But I do believe that we should be getting illegal criminals out of here. But the people who are on work visas or the people who have long-time residency without criminal records should be given a better chance to get papers.
I think
they should be given an exemption if they start the process now. We'll give them we won't like target them or something.
I think they should have to, if they're on a visa and it expires or something, I think they should, have to reapply for the visa again. Maybe pay a little fine of like $500 or something. If they're fully illegal over the border with no paperwork, but haven't committed haven't committed a crime other than being illegally here, I think they should just get sent back over and have to apply to actually come in.
Because a lot of the problems are, a lot of people hear about how ICE is so terrible that they blindly like protest and do a whole bunch of things against the agency. But some of those times they're actually catching like predators or like pedophiles or rapists.
You can't. Yeah, you can. Well, I know Connor was complaining about them taking a 5-year-old, but Connor did not.
The 5-year
he did not know.
Had like a father that abandoned him.
Yeah, his dad left him, and then they took him to a restaurant to get food and just talk to him, and then they took him to a relative's house to try to give the relatives the kid, and the relatives wouldn't take him. So then they took him into their, custody or whatever, wherever they keep kids.
Yeah, they tried doing everything in their power, but if there's no option to put him anywhere, and if the other people don't want him, then...
Son, you're to Sonny. He likes it more. He's a pedophile.
Oh my gosh, bro. These are not the allegations I want. I want like, he gets like... he gets women on the daily allegations. Give me those.
You groomed me. I'll show
he gets 14-year-old women on the daily.
Bro,
no. Right, chat. I'm thinking we call it an episode here.
What are you talking about?
About to be 11:05. We're an hour into the episode.
So what?
Hour 30 at least, or 2 hours.
We'll do an hour 30. No 2 hour. No 2 hour. Episodes do best at about an hour 30. statistically.
Sometimes people want.
Yeah, it's true.
Ronnie,
I
I
was
want you to
originally
resist.
thinking we do like a 4-hour episode and split it into part 1 and 2, right, and leave the people on a cliffhanger. But we started too late because you couldn't figure out how to make your thing record because you
Dude,
messed
it's
it up.
not my fault. The only thing it would tell me is check your output settings.
Uh-huh.
And I was
Bro,
like, okay, I'm
I'm-
checking, but what am I checking for, bro? We literally like touch numbers
That's
pretty
what
much.
they all say.
Okay, I have
Anyway,
never
I'll
heard
check the
anyone else say
numbers and run it back with you again at the end of the day. Yeah.
Anyways, so, but as
Mhm.
as I was saying, there's a whole bunch of situations where people are too blindly on both sides. Like some people will 100% support ICE, and they're like, yeah, you know what, that like that lady who got shot in Minnesota. They're like, yeah, it's good that she got shot. It's not good that she got shot.
Bad she got
But it
shot.
was.
What?
It's bad she got shot, but it was lawful. Is the difference? It's lawful, but it's awful. Is like some famous
was-
YouTubers are saying. Right now.
Also kind of her fault. Connor was saying that Ice was in the wrong 100% and she did nothing wrong. All I'm saying is in the video I've seen, her wife yelled, drive, or run, something like that. And then she stepped on the gas with the guy in front of her car.
Yeah, and then the guy had like a car incident a couple months previous to that, so
He got drugged like 20 feet and almost died.
Yeah, and so he was like, "Oh, I'm not taking a second chance." But then it's also on him. Like he called her he called her a effing B. I don't really say these words, but uh, I won't say those words, but I'll say slurs. I'm very weird in what I say.
Okay, maybe don't say that.
I'll say my slurs for my own race. But where was I on? I lost myself. Oh yeah. But then the guy was saying effing B. Like obviously he has some emotional issues to get over too. Like both parties did some shitty took like shitty actions that led to the death of that woman. But people can argue about the second shot and the third shot that he took, if there even was a third shot. I know there's a second one, but the first shot was lawful because his hand, even if it wasn't his main body, his hand got bumped off the side of the car, and he like supported himself on his hand. That's enough of itself for the car to be a weapon in the eyes of the law. Yeah. Yep. Usually it's aim center mass is what they teach almost everyone who knows how to shoot. Why are you whacking me, bro? What is this? What did you drop to me? Oh. Disc 11. Oh, do we have a jukebox? Wasn't he carrying a gun?
I was muted on
Well,
shoot.
Well,
Anyway,
no
Connor
one
was
deserves
defending the guy,
death, but if
saying or not deserve it, but he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't have a gun, but they were holding him down because he was pushing and kicking them right before, and they pepper sprayed him and
was
then
he
held him down on the
hitting
ground.
it or something?
He pushed some of them back, so they held him on the ground because he refused to leave, and they were gonna detain him. And he went to reach into his coat, like inside of the coat, and then they started shooting him. Because in my opinion, if you try to reach and pull something out of a coat, and you're like fighting cops, it may be a weapon. Lucky.
Especially if
Okay.
you're being aggressive. It's
Mhm.
like
Hold
you're
on.
not.
Are you talking about the
You
video from
shouldn't
this morning?
reach. We have
From the
a-
videos I've seen of it, he was not like doing it to the ICE officers, but he was helping like the people that were like slipping on the ice or something across the street.
There is a
and,
woman.
like, pulling them away from the police officer.
There was a woman yelling at an ICE officer, and she got pepper sprayed. And then he went to intervene and shoved the ICE officer back away from her. And then they held him down after they yelled at him to leave multiple times.
Did y'all
The
see
video I seen, it showed like the whole thing, or from what I know, the whole thing, and he put himself in between the ICE officer and the woman, and was like holding the woman back, and said it's okay. And then the ICE officer started spraying him with pepper spray, and they put him on the ground, and then he put his phone in his pocket, so for something like that, and they just started blasting him.
The POV I'm talking about, it dropped like, well, it's like 2 hours ago now, but it dropped 20 minutes ago when I first seen it. I sent it to Connor. It's like a really close-up POV from someone right beside it when it happened, and they're like holding him down, and he goes to pull it out of his pocket, and then they shoot him.
Bruh.
He was pulling something out of his pocket, or he was dropping something into his pocket?
Pulling out of his coat, like, you know how some coats, if you open them on the left side, they'll have like a pocket inside the coat.
Yeah.
He like reached right where that would be and tried to pull his hand out, and it was his phone. It wasn't a gun, but
Sonny,
Yeah.
if you plant like a row of wheat, potatoes,
I'll be right back. I'm
potatoes,
gonna
and
go
all
take my dog out, chat.
in, like,
Be entertaining
sections.
for 2 minutes.
Okay. Let me. Okay. Yeah, I'll just give you the potatoes.
I think you should. That sounds like a really good job for you.
I usually am the farmer person, but I didn't know that. But then there's another shooting where there's like this. I don't even know what it was originally. It's a they them person. I don't know what they were originally. I'm gonna say a woman, because I don't do they thems. That makes no sense. It's male female, bro. I don't really care. So they were like protesting, they had signs and stuff. And ICE or police was like trying to hold these people back because they're like chasing or running towards the cops or law enforcement or ICE. I can't remember who the heck it was because I saw like a quick glimpse of it. And pretty much the lady got shot by a pepper ball, which is like a paintball, but she got shot directly in the eye. So now she's like blind in that eye. I was like, damn, like all these protests and stuff, it's gonna lead to you being blind or injured. And she's like trying to, from what I've been seeing, she's like trying to get sympathy out of it. But like it was her fault, and she was definitely doing unlawful things, as the video shows.
I ain't seen that one.
Because they're detaining someone, but then they're trying to help him become undetained, like physically. They're trying to stop the people from arresting them. So then this guy pulled out a pepper ball, and then he just starts blasting these people. And the first shot went straight to the eye.
I have.
Am I crazy?
What you say?
No, I was gonna say, am I crazy well informed about all the stuff that's happening? No. Am I? Do I want to become informed of all of this? Slightly. And the only reason I say slightly is because, like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes ignorance is bliss. Like, the less I know, the less I care. If it doesn't affect me specifically, then I really don't really care that much.
One thing I have heard though is that like you shouldn't, like, if it, even if it doesn't affect you later on, it could, like, it depending on how out of control it gets. And I don't know. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, I heard that not for this situation, but for like I seen this stuff like on a video in like a
Yeah.
college class. Like this professor banned a kid for nothing, and another other kid stood up for the kid, and he's like, "You guys are retarded. You should have stood up for your classmate, or else it could happen on to you guys too."
Yeah. Am I gonna go spend my time to go like fight for this stuff? No, dude, because like all these things. So this is how I value it, right? time is a limited resource. I'm not gonna go spend my time just to go protest or argue or against either like freaking the right wing or the left wing. No, dude. You know I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do things I enjoy. Like, why would I go spend my free time doing all that stuff?
I think that the best course of action would just, instead of like protesting, would just to read a right into your state or something.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. I don't know much about it, but I've heard that you can write into your state and like tell like to, like the government officials and be like whatever you want to say.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Or if not that, then don't protest like the operations, because you protest the government, it's gonna get or sorry, you protest like ICE, it'll get more aggressive. It's like you're escalating instead of de-escalating. Everyone should be taught this. Like, you don't want to escalate situations. At the end of the day, they are dudes with guns. Try to avoid like getting yourself into a crappy situation. What you could go do is like all those structures or like departments of ICE buildings. Go like protest those, and some people are. And I mean, things still happen there, but it's better than interrupting all the operations that happen because
I'm back.
it's sometimes they are just getting illegals that have no criminal record whatsoever, but a lot of the time it's illegals who do have criminal records and they've done horrendous things. So let the operations be, but go for like the sources, like all the HQs or whatever. That's my stance on it.
yeah.
What?
This
Well, I
other
come
stuff
back
is
to you.
ineffective compared to like that option.
What do I come back to, chat?
I agree
Me
with
and
that,
Zeb talking
but
about politics.
W.
one thing I've heard is that like they will go for people like without any like actual stuff and like get really aggressive like with like US citizen like but if they're collared like
Hmm?
off-duty police officers. I've seen like a police officer like the chief officer of his department had to
The
talk
chief of
about it.
police.
Yeah, chief of police had to talk about it, how his off-duty like collared officers would get pulled over by ICE officers and they wouldn't leave him alone until they explicitly told him they like are already in police officer business. I don't know, law enforcement.
Yeah.
So I think it's just like it's a good idea, but the officers are like egoers.
They're
Well,
hiring the
that
wrong
you have that.
people. It's
Well,
back to what I originally said. It's the idea in the department itself isn't like the bad thing. It's the people that they're hiring for it.
Yeah.
well, you also have that issue with like normal cops, because anyone can become a cop or member of the military or ICE or anything. As long as you don't have a criminal record, you're good.
Yeah. In a lot of other areas, they like most areas other than America, they push for having like an associate's degree in
Mm.
criminal law or something along those lines.
Well,
While America,
also,
it's like, oh, if you're 21, no criminal record, you have a chance of getting in, but we'll give you that training afterwards.
do you have to be 21 to be a cop?
You do have to be 21 to be a cop. You can technically start like
Huh?
the hiring process at 20, but you have to be 21 to be a cop.
But you can join the military at 16, or no, it's 17.
17, yeah.
Yeah, because I plan to.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I know, right? I'm thinking the reserve is probably going to be meta. I was thinking the National Guard, but I don't want to get called in to like deal with protesters or a big like natural disaster or anything like that.
So what happened with my stuff is they called in units outside of the state
Hmm.
with all these protests because there's
Are
already
protests
been
bad
like
in Illinois?
in the near Chicago areas, yeah, I've seen a couple.
Hmm.
A lot of these no king protests.
I,
An ex of
bro, there
mine was
were.
actually a lib, and she was always telling me, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to this No Kings protest." I was like, "Okay, cool."
They were
And
hyping up
she's
the
like,
No
"Oh my
Kings
gosh,
protest.
these people are so bad. These people are so bad." I'm like, "Well, actually, there's this and this you have to put into consideration."
They
And
were
like she would
hype.
listen, but I guess she wouldn't understand it. I don't know. It was weird.
They were hyping up the No Kings protest in Ohio, like saying like 5,000 people were gonna be all across Chillicothe, like 15,000 in Columbus. Telling everyone not to go out in public if they're a Republican in Chillicothe and crap. Bro, I was in Chillicothe the day it was supposed to happen. I seen like a crowd of 10 people. And nothing else, chat. They way overhyped it.
No, over here it was pretty solid. There's like a good, I'd say like in one of the No Kings protests, I would say on one side, the left wings they had like 100 or over, maybe like a 200 or 300 people. It was a lot more than 100.
Well, Chicago is also a lot bigger than Chillicothe. Chillicothe's population is probably like I'd say like probably 8K, 10K. It's not very big.
Yeah. And the city I live in, it's like about 200 something K.
Okay.
But yeah,
It's
we
about
had a good amount of people.
21 to
And then also,
22,000.
yeah.
Mhm.
And then in the for the people who were like right wingers or all that, they had like a little bit less. They actually had a lot less.
Mhm.
Because well, I mean, so I mean, I guess the left are like really passionate about what they believe in, and a lot of them are willing to like go out and do these protests and stuff.
I
Which I
feel
mean, I
like
guess if you're passionate about it, you're passionate about it. But sometimes it's over passionate and
I
it's
heard
kind
a
of
little
blindsiding a lot of
rumor.
them.
I don't know how accurate this rumor is, but I heard that the left is a lot more easy to radicalize than the right. Now I don't know how accurate that is, but
Dude, maybe it's just me being tired, but I forgot what radicalized means.
like
It means like
so like they're easier to go from Democrat to communist than a Republican is to go from Republican to like full fascist Yatler supporter.
yeah.
You can't say
yeah,
you
yeah.
can't say Hitler.
I don't know if you can. I play it safe though.
No, I've heard that a lot. It happens with a lot of people because a lot of people are very blindsided. A lot of people want. So this is why I'm not saying it's 100% like accurate, but in a generalization way, um, a lot of the right wing people, you know, even if they are radicalized, a lot of them are like into beliefs, right? Of Jesus, they're Christians. Now whether they follow that belief accurately and they do it right or they hide behind it is beyond me, but in some way they are trying to connect themselves or connect their beliefs over to the Lord. Once again, I don't know if they're doing it right or wrong. It
Well,
doesn't matter. But
well,
the left is like all about the people, the pleasures, with
Arts.
Oh,
atheist.
Riley's in the chat.
He
I
is.
didn't even
Yeah, he
look
just
at
sent a
the chat.
message saying,
hey, Riley.
"Do you have
What's
to be
up, dude?
21 to be a
I
cop?"
know
Now,
how
Brady,
the stream open thing.
Brady might be a little mad that we're doing it without him, but I told him episode 5, not 4. It's all good.
yeah.
hmm
But yeah, the left is very more on like, oh, these are our wants. These
Mhm.
are like it's not needs, it's
Well,
not necessities. What they go for,
see,
like
like
for example, the abortions and all that.
Connor,
Like only 2% are needed for medical abortions. The rest of them, like you shouldn't
I think.
have it.
Hmm.
You can't hide the truth of it. Like they're like, oh, it's not killing babies. They're not even like real people. It's killing babies. Like at least admit the truth of it. Now whether
Yeah,
you
I feel like it should be mostly illegal, unless it is for actual medical reason for the child or the mother, or like
yeah, if you
grape
open your
or
legs, like
incest
it's your
or.
fault, bro.
I told Connor this. I told him they're using it as birth control, and
They
because he was
are.
arguing that they're not, and it's okay. And then he looked it up and seen like the actual statistics behind it, and he's like, "Whoa, well, it don't
The
matter. It's not
statistics is
actually a game."
less. Okay, yeah, no, that's what a lot of them do too. They backtrack.
Yeah,
Like both
yeah.
sides definitely do it, but one side is slightly more delusional in how they backtrack it. If they get proven wrong, then they pull out like something else. It's like when you're fighting with like
A 5-year-old.
your like sister or your mother or something, and like you do something, complete ignorance. Like they plead ignorance. It makes no sense sometimes.
Well, Connor has been. I'm not trying to hate because he's a goat, but I think Zeb can even confirm he's been getting more and more left, and he's also been hating on religions. Not all religions, actually, only Christianity. He's actually been praising other ones, but he's been getting packed
Connor
up.
is left.
Like
Wait.
yesterday, he was crashing out because I was talking to Riley about something. I was watching a church thing, and I was talking about how Islam is a false religion founded by a fake prophet, and Connor started crashing out, saying that it's more real than Christianity, and Christianity is fake, and
There's so many events that have been proven.
it's a worse moral compass code than Islam is. Even though Islam says you can have multiple wives, you know.
Islam
Muhammad,
says you should kill Christians.
it does. This is they're infidels and they're worth less than a dog. Then also,
Yeah, while our religion is very like, we're very
Turn the other
Lord's
cheek.
very
Forgive your
accepting.
enemies.
yeah.
we're-
Also, Muhammad also, I
Hey,
can't remember
Riley,
the exact
what's
quote,
up?
but he said something about if you go against me and like the word of God, you can be killed for it. Which I mean, all I'm saying is, I don't see that anywhere in the Bible. I actually see it saying to like forgive people, you know, and pray for them.
Yeah, like I don't know, dude. Like you look at other forms of religion, there's
I'll
always
say-
like something up.
What were you saying?
So this is what a lot of people get wrong, right? A lot of people put their personal experiences with our religion,
Mm.
right? And it's like, oh no, Christian's flawed because this happened to me when I. It doesn't like. Well, it does matter. Don't get me wrong. Whatever happened to that person, it was bad.
They're blaming
But-
man for something.
Yeah, they're blaming man for hiding behind the Lord's word, but that's all they're doing. It's man hiding behind the Lord's word. It's not what Lord's word actually is. And a
Mhm.
lot of people use it for convenience, and I mean that's terrible. Am I saying
Well-
I don't do it sometimes? No, I sometimes do it myself. Like we're all sin. The only perfect man ever was Jesus. But
My goat.
exactly. But it's like it's a big thing that you see in a lot of other religions where you do this, Islam's thing, you can't they give you so many like extra steps.
I'll say probably the like
They give you unnecessary
one
steps
of
to live
the
your life,
better
while
ones, like-
Christianity is just this nice simple like just don't do your best not to fall into sins, believe in the gospel,
and
and
you can
spread
be
the word of
forgiven and all
God,
this.
and you're saved. Yeah.
I'll say like, even though it's not right, none of them are, but Christianity. I'll say a good second one, you know, probably Judaism, because it's got all the Old Testament. It's really similar, just no New Testament or anything.
The only problem is they believe that no matter so listen, Catholicism, Judaism, right? They're both very similar to Christianity.
Well, Catholics are Christian. They're just a weird, like messed up version. Not like
Okay.
it's flawed, but
So both Judaism and Catholicism, they believe that with the help of good works you will be saved. But in the Bible,
faith alone.
it's faith alone.
Mhm.
And a lot of people don't understand it. Like Catholicism, they pray they're like, oh, we don't pray to Virgin Mary.
See, Zeb thought I was a
Through her.
Catholic man, but then I
No,
read
yeah,
John, and it changed me. Because I thought praying to Mary, or not to her, but asking for her intercession, I thought that was a normal thing that the Bible told you to do. Because I watched the Pope talk about it. And then I read John, which is where they cite it coming from, and I didn't see anything about it, so I talked to AI about it. And it never says to do that in the Bible. It actually says that, you're meant to pray directly to the Father.
Yeah. Oh well, so this is how it's worded. You pray to Jesus, which is just one of his split parts, right? Jesus is the form that came down on earth. That's the one that we can talk to. We we talk through him because he is
You
the
believe in the
cleanser of
Trinity,
our
right?
sins. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I believe that there is three different there's three different
Three
parts, but
beings
it's the
in
same
one.
entity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Brody's a oneness fella. He believes in one part. He doesn't believe that they're split in like three different parts into one big being.
In the Bible, it says that they're split into three different parts. Jesus is
I
the
know,
one
I've
that
tried
you
to argue
talk
with him.
through to talk to, the main part of him, like the
The
one up
Son, the Father,
above,
and the Holy Spirit. Yeah.
and then yeah, to talk to the Father, and then the Holy Spirit is what resides within us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've tried explaining that to him, but bro, he altered on me. His brother is I don't know if you call him a preacher. He preaches, but it's not like his job or anything. He's just
Mm-hmm.
really, really like devout. He altered on me, bro, because his brother has read the Bible like 20 times. He's like 21.
Yeah.
You know, he's a professional, and he altered and called him to debate me, bro. And I was getting packed up. I was having to look stuff up the entire time, to find verses to back my argument, because I knew what they said. I just didn't know the name of them. And bro was just able to pull everything out by memory of what verse it was, exactly what it said. It's like Maharaga, bro.
I am only knowledgeable on Matthew through Acts because those are the ones I've read.
I've read John so far, because I'm doing John, and then Luke, and then Matthew, and then
I recommend
I can't remember.
there's this guy that I do a Bible study with. He's read through the Bible several times. He knows his stuff.
Mhm.
He says like, oh yeah, I believe in the Lord, but I'm not a Christian. I'm a biblicist because he only believes in what the Bible says. Right, like strictly what the Bible says. A lot of people like baptism and all that.
Mhm.
Apostolic.
I follow an Orthodox church. My boy Mari Emanuel. He's a goat.
the Orthodox, or there's
Not
the
well,
non
not Orthodox. I mean it's kind of Orthodox. It's Eastern Syriac. It's
Mhm.
it's like a split off from Orthodox.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but he focuses on what the Bible says, and whenever like I have questions or any of the other people who have like questions, he's like, oh well, I'll get back to you on that. I'll find it in the Bible. And so he always like hits us with the verses, and it's like, yeah, so this is what the Bible says about this and this. Put this context in it,
Mhm.
and this is what I come up with. But you guys read the verses and tell me what you guys come up with. And yeah, when you read the verses and the context in those verses, we all generally come up with like close to the exact same answer.
Okay, so this chest is some mob loot chest.
See,
Use that for food.
do you go to church, Sonny?
I haven't in a while. I used to go to this one called Calvary Church. It's like, but it's kind of like a mega church.
Oh, nice.
There's
I've never been to one. You know,
Mine's called Calvary Chapel.
mine is called Christ of Good Shepherd.
So I personally believe this. Like I don't know if it's in the Bible anywhere. I haven't like done my own research to prove it. One of these days I will need to see if I'm right or if I'm wrong. But I don't believe that you have to do like you have to go to a church as long as you're spreading the word and as long as you are in a
I think.
gathering of some kind, whether it's a small gathering of your family or friends,
Well, yeah,
as
that's
long
how
as the
churches
word is being
started.
spread. You don't
They were
need to
just
go
in
to like
random
a
people's
separate
houses.
building. A lot of people believe you have to go to like a separate building, and I was always telling myself like I really don't think you need to. Like
Yeah,
from what
I do
I've
it
ever read
online.
in the Bible, he actually uh Jesus like overthrew the tables and stuff because of what was happening in churches. Churches just lead to more opportunities of corruption, right? If the
Mm.
bigger they are, because human nature just has sin in it.
Uh-huh. Well, that's why Mormons seem pretty chill like that, but they believe in a modern prophet, which is like like the direct word of God coming down
No,
directly, and it's
we're
infallible. But
yeah, we're in
you
the age
know,
of faith. He's not
yeah.
gonna do stuff like that.
What also says
I
that
thought you were
there
Mormon,
is
Ronnie.
no prophets after Christ.
Yeah.
What, Seb?
I thought you were Mormon.
No, I said they came to my house and gave me the Book of Mormon randomly one day. I don't know why they showed up. I read a little bit. I read one chapter.
What versions do you guys read? Do you guys just read
I
English
read
Standard
the
Version or King James
New
Version?
King
I
James.
well, I switched up to online and I listen to it now. Kind of. It's like a 50-50 split depending on if I'm working, I'll listen to it, and it's a different version than what I read. I read the King James version, not the new one, because it's wrong. And then I listen to the Orthodox
not.
Study Bible, the Orthodox one has like notes in it and it like explains stuff to you and crap. Is goated. No, Zeb, it's
I
not
tr-
wrong. I wanted it. I was thinking of buying it, but I'm too poor. But
So
I feel like the OG King James is better because like it's less
there's
altered.
there's different things, but so the
Mhm.
English Standard Version, the difference with that one versus
Isn't that
King
the
James
Catholic one?
is no. English Standard Version is not that one. The Holy Bible, Santa Bible is the
Santa.
Catholic one. No,
Wait,
well, in Spanish
no,
you
no.
say
They
Santa
use
Biblia.
there's just the new revised English version.
Yeah, something like that. But English
Yeah.
Standard Version is the only difference is it's new modern English or sorry, not modern English, but new English versus old English. That's all it is,
Mhm.
right? That so
Yeah.
King James and English Standard Version, they're both similar in what they say. It's just different ways of saying it in English. Because I tried doing the King James one, I would
It's
get sometimes
complicated.
confused in my verses. Yeah, and so then I
I
switched
get
to English
confused.
Standard Version so I could understand it better.
Yeah, I get really confused. That's why I was gonna buy the new King James, but I was too broke to.
I think
It's online for free.
Well,
we've
I found the
done.
Orthodox one online for free, and it's got notes telling me about stuff and like what it means and all this stuff. And they've been using it since like the 1300s, whenever the Orthodox Church broke away, or not whenever, but like a few hundred years after they broke away from the Catholic one, because the Orthodox and Catholic one, they got mad at each other at a Council of Nicaea because Catholics were saying to pray for Mary and the saints' intercession, and the Orthodox were like, nah, you do it directly to the Son or the Father. So then they got a little fight and they broke away from each other. And then after that, the Protestants came and they got they got even madder at the Catholics because they were saying you needed like works and all this stuff. You had to donate to the church. You had to do confession, all that.
See, and then they're wrong with that too, because you're not supposed to do things through works. It's through faith alone. And then
I mean,
the other guys, the first guys, the unorthodox, were right in their argument with you don't pray to you don't
saints or
go
Mary.
through Mary. Yeah, you don't do it through Saint Mary. You do it just to Jesus. Jesus is our shield. The Holy Spirit is what resides in us, and the Father is what we talk to through Jesus. That's all this other stuff works and all that stuff. It's extra steps and it's unnecessary. The Bible tells us don't do all these unnecessary things.
Well, the church I follow is
Works is not bad.
You don't.
they're not necessary, but they come on their own if you have faith.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Works as
Exactly.
it's a byproduct of good faith, is what I've heard.
yeah. The
Yeah,
church.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
But if you're doing works just for it, then it's not good.
Yeah, because
Like
there's nothing
just
that
like
we
to have
can do that
looks.
will live up
Mhm.
to the reputation that Jesus had. That's the whole point of it. That's why we try doing good
Mhm.
works. But through faith alone in Jesus is how we will be saved. How
Oh,
all that stuff comes.
um, another thing with the Orthodox Church, another reason why they broke away, they didn't like that the Catholics had a pope because they thought the pope was a fallible human sinner, and that they shouldn't be listening to him for advice, and it should be Scripture alone. But I mean,
It
not
should be
Scripture alone, but
scriptural.
Scripture should be the main thing. But you can go to like a bishop or anything like that if you need help. Catholics like they follow. They don't follow the Pope, but they listen to everything he says and treat it
Yeah,
like equally to Scripture.
which is not right. Because
Johnny,
That's
if
why
they say
Orthodox is
anything
goaded.
that's different from the scripture, then it's automatically wrong. Why do you have
That's
all this?
why that's why
you
Orthodox
gotta
is
put it
goaded.
somewhere.
I try to show Zeb the church that I watch because it's in Australia, but I watch it every Sunday. I haven't watched it today. I have to. I'm going to, but
Mhm.
it's goaded.
No, I'm
I
lost. I haven't-
tried giving it to Zeb, and bro won't do it, bro. He goes to his church,
Calvary Chapel.
non-denominational. Yeah. I don't think non-denominational is
I haven't
bad,
watched
but I
my
feel like it
church,
is
so-
dangerous because you have to.
It's
They interpret things in their own way, which can be dangerous.
yeah, you're supposed to interpret it in how the Bible's supposed to help you. It's a good way to start, but the best way to start is like just being like reading the Bible, listening to what the Bible has to say, and just going based on only the Bible. All this other stuff is unnecessary. It'll come through faith. Faith is the first step, and then it's all the steps after that too.
Mhm.
It's the beginning, but it's also helps you through the end. It's the whole point of life, really. It's like it's a test.
I wish my boy Randall would have let Connor go to church back in the day. Like a year and a half ago, Connor wanted to.
Who the heck is Randall?
Connor's dad,
Sad.
Randy. And his
Oh.
dad wouldn't let him because he was afraid he was going to cuss. And now,
In
bro's
Cuss?
church.
yeah, in church. And
Oh.
now he's a hater. Connor is.
What was I gonna say? Oh man, I had something in my mind and then it slipped. Oh, so oh man, I lost it again, dude. What the freak?
I will
Changed
say
it.
something. You said something earlier, like the
Who?
Holy Spirit.
Me or Sonny?
What'd you say it was? It's Johnny.
He
The
said,
Holy Spirit is what resides within us,
Uh-huh.
and then Jesus is what we talk through
mm,
to talk to the Father. All right, He's our connector. He's our shield as well.
Yeah. I was about to say,
Ninja.
I remember reading about it, I think in John. It was like he whenever he ascended back into heaven, he left the Holy Spirit to us as like a way of what he had while he was on earth.
Mm-hmm.
Well, before you know, uh, Christ came, there's like actual. Or I think it was even before. It was like back in the day of like the 1500s. There was like actual things on Earth, like the Ark of the Covenant, which was like the direct. I think it was the direct word of God, wasn't it? Like, and it was also a weapon for the Israelites.
I forget.
I know that if you opened it and you were not of the chosen people, it would kill you. And if they carried it into battle, it would protect them if they got jumped or anything. But then they lost it, and they got lost. And then that's when it switched over to scripture, mainly being the main source of everything.
Yeah. Oh,
I
wait, it was
think-
about the Jews, right? So the Jews
Yeah.
believe that you have to do all these things like circumcision and
I'm
to-
a cut boy.
I'm circumcised.
I'm an
You wanna
uncut
compare?
man, dude. I got
You-
that.
you
I got that
uncut?
cheese. Yeah, I'm uncut, dude. I
Oh.
got that cheese stuffed in there.
I didn't know that,
It's
son. Can I see?
It's real good. No.
What the flip, dude?
No. Um. Well, man, you made me lose track again.
You were talking about the Jews.
Oh, so the Jews believe you have to do like it's the same problem with Catholicism. They believe that they're the chosen people. At one point they were, but God gave us the option. It's the age of the Gentiles as
Guess
well
what,
as the
Sonny?
Jews. What?
My people back in the day were the chosen people. I got at least one ancestry that was back in the day.
Yeah. But not anymore. Now it's
I know.
they ended up
Didn't they pray to
they put
another
their
god?
emotions at like Baal or something at the time, but
Mhm.
they put their emotions and they put their greed above what the Lord has said. So then the Lord said, "Oh well, then the Jews will not be my chosen people for this time period. It's now the Gentiles, which at the time was the Greeks and pretty much everyone else of the world.
Anyone
what we
that's
are.
not
We're
a Jew is a Gentile. That's
yeah,
why
anyone who's not from the line of like David
Yeah.
and all that.
that's why I call Brady a Gentile sometimes because he gets mad. I think he's kind of jealous, even though it's not even a big percentage of Jew that I have. It's funny that he crashes out, and then he starts,
Yeah.
saying my nose is big and saying I'm greedy, and asking if I can smell money.
Hey, go get your yarmulke, loser.
He's a hater. And then I diss him more and call him a Gentile. It's funny. I also called Zeb a Gentile whenever I found out.
I call people heathens. That's my go-to sometimes. Like, you did a heathen. I rebuke it. Or no, sometimes my current girlfriend, she would be like, "Oh yeah, I just went to Catholic mass," and I'm always like, I rebuke. Yeah, she is. Which I'm trying to get her slowly converted over to my side, but she got raised. Yeah, she was raised Hispanic living, so Catholicism is all that. So I'm trying to show her like my ways. Like, listen, you don't got to do all this. Matter of fact, just switch your ways slowly. When you're praying, don't pray through Saint Mary. Just pray directly to Jesus. When you're done with your prayer, don't do that cross over your heart stuff. Just put your hands down. It's not that
I
hard.
do that.
I don't do it. That's just a me thing.
You don't have to. It's just the thing you can do.
But yeah, I'm trying to like slowly convert her over to, the right side. But she's like very stubborn. She's like, "Well, I was raised this way. I'm not gonna change my ways for a man." I'm like, "You're not changing your ways for a man. You're changing your ways for the Lord." But but sometimes she like, "Oh yeah, I just went to Catholic mass and yeah, there's a special event for Catholicism."
You should go.
I'm always like, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I cancel the assignment. I refuse to ever. I refuse to ever agree with these things. And she's always like, "Okay, now you're pushing." I'm like, "Oh my bad, dude. You're sending me
know.
pictures of them carrying a statue of Saint Mary. I refuse. I cancel it."
I don't know what Zeb was doing. He was staring at the ground or the sky, walking in a line.
He's farming.
No,
He's farming.
he was not. He was off of the field, like far over to the right, just looking up in the sky, walking back and forth.
I think you're going crazy, bro. I don't know what you're saying, but it's not true.
No.
Fake
I need a-
news, false media.
Fake news, false media, buddy. I tell you what, buddy. I know an Indian fella. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
These people. Oh shit! Wait, I just spit on myself. These people that they're arresting, they're not even people. They're barely people. um.
Come to me, cutie pie. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Get up here. Get up here, little bit. Come on, get up here. Oh, my fishing rod is breaking because of you.
That sounds like your fault. You're the one using it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I think it's about time we end the episode though. An hour 45.
Yeah, I'm chilling with this. This is a good chat. We did
Yes, it
religion,
was. Zeb was a
politics,
good listener.
slightly little game talk.
Hopefully we
Zeb
don't get
doesn't really.
canceled for our opinions. I called her religion fake. I said I was the Republican. You said you supported ICE as a Mexican man. Zeb said the
I said
R
I
word.
said I support the idea and I support the department, but I don't support the people they're hiring to control it.
Zeb said the R word. And he almost had an incident with another
He
word.
definitely did. He definitely did.
Really
And you didn't
got
say anything, and I
close.
was so surprised by that.
You got really close to that other word. That
What word?
I'm not gonna name
I don't know what
it.
you're talking
It's
about.
just a word. The definitely the 4-letter R word, not any other word.
I got a good word for you. It rhymes with maggot.
Yeah, I don't think you can say that on YouTube.
I don't think you can either.
All right, well, I'll give a little countdown to end.
I'm just glad you can say
end
retard
the
again in
podcast.
this.
Yeah, for real. All right, everyone, get ready and let me know.
I don't think it matters. Our countdown is different from yours because we started before you.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, well.
All right, I'm ending mine.
Okay, I'm
And
ending
mine